What happens when silence breaks after months of pain? What if the words everyone waited for finally come out, but too late? And what if a single sentence is powerful enough to shake an entire celebrity world? Welcome to Magazine News and Gossip. Before we dive deep into this emotional story, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Your support means everything, and today's story is one you do not want to miss. The celebrity world held its breath once again. After months of silence, harsh accusations, tears, broken trust, and endless rumors, Yaman finally spoke. And when he did, nothing stayed the same. For the first time, Yaman spoke openly. For the first time, he spoke clearly. And for the first time, he spoke from a place so emotional that even the cameras could not hide it. He answered the one question everyone had been asking. And he directed his words to Demet with a sentence that instantly became history. "You are my first and only love." These words were not just a confession. They were a turning point, a revelation that reopened old wounds, exposed past mistakes, and brought buried regrets back to the surface. The relationship between Yaman and Demet was never ordinary. From the very beginning, it was one of the most talked about stories in the entertainment world. What started as a professional partnership quickly turned into something much deeper. The connection they built while working together grew into an intense love that fans could feel not only on screen, but beyond it. Their chemistry was undeniable. Their bond looked unbreakable. Fans called them two souls perfectly aligned. Every appearance together became a headline. Every shared glance fueled speculation. Every step they took was watched closely. But fairy tales don't always last forever. As time passed, differences began to surface. A demanding work schedule, external pressure, constant media attention, and interference from third parties slowly created cracks in their relationship. Those cracks turned into wounds. And eventually, the love story everyone admired began to fall apart. When news of their separation broke, disbelief spread everywhere. No one expected it to end this way. For a long time, both Yaman and Demet chose silence. They avoided speaking about each other. The quiet was loud, and the unanswered questions only multiplied. Then came Sarah Bluma. Her appearance in Yaman's life made everything more complicated. This new relationship didn't just affect his career, it deeply impacted his connection with Demet. Public arguments, constant media clashes, family involvement, and harsh accusations turned Yaman's private life into a storm that seemed impossible to control. While chaos unfolded around him, Demet chose a different path. She stepped back. She stayed silent. And she protected her inner world. Her silence was often misunderstood. Some admired her strength. Others waited for her to finally speak. But whenever asked, Demet repeated the same calm sentence. Some things cannot be understood by talking about them, only by living through them. Behind the scenes, those close to Yaman noticed a change. A deep phase of self-reflection. A visible emotional struggle. His career decisions shifted. His social circle narrowed. Tensions within his family grew. Everything pointed to a man confronting his past. And then, the moment arrived. In a special broadcast, Yaman finally opened his heart. Cameras captured his trembling voice. His pauses. His struggle to find the right words. It was raw. It was real. And it was impossible to ignore. The most powerful moment came when he spoke directly about Demet. "I made many mistakes in my life," he said. "I trusted the wrong people. I made the wrong choices. But one thing I know for certain, Demet was my first love. And she remains the only love in my heart." The studio fell silent. One sentence, filled with regret, changed the atmosphere completely. Yaman admitted that he only understood Demet Özdemir's true value after losing her. There are people whose absence you feel with every breath once they leave your life. I realized this too late. Those words echoed far beyond the studio. In celebrity gossip circles, this confession was instantly labeled as a possible signal of return. Was Yaman reaching out to Demet Özdemir? Or was this simply a moment of deep self-awareness? No one knows for sure. After his statement, all eyes turned to Demet Özdemir. According to sources close to her, hearing Yaman's words stirred strong emotions. She listened carefully. She reflected deeply. But she remained cautious. Demet Özdemir has always been clear about one thing. Forgiving is one thing. Forgetting is another. These words suggest that while feelings may still exist, the past cannot be erased so easily. Pain leaves marks, and some wounds take time to heal. Yaman's sentence, "You are my first and only love," exploded across social media. Some praised his honesty and courage. Others called it a confession that came far too late. Some fans demanded a response from Demet Özdemir. Others supported her independence and strength. One question dominated the conversation everywhere. Will there be a reconciliation? For now, only two people know the real answer. Entertainment insiders believe that Yaman's words were not only directed at Demet Özdemir, but also at himself. According to experts, this statement reflects a confrontation with the past rather than a direct attempt to rekindle a relationship. And so, the story remains unfinished. Was this the end of a chapter, or the beginning of a new one? Here at Magazine News and Gossip, we will continue to follow every development closely. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. We love you all so much. See you in the next video.